Hello, everybody. It's Erin. I'm trying to look normal and sound normal when all of my stuff changed on me randomly. Also, if you can hear my laundry going in the background, I'm sorry. I thought I would do a scrapbook page a little bit different than I've done before because I'm not sure that 30 minutes of scrapbooking is what y'all want. I haven't gotten any comments, honestly, so I'm just kind of guessing. But I did come up with a page kit, and I don't know if everybody like watched the page kit videos beforehand or what's going on with that. So in case you didn't watch the page kit videos, especially since I don't do a whole ton for the page kits, I figured I'd show the layout that I was going to work on, and then I would come back and then show you the finished project of what I thought instead, and like the elements and stuff, instead of dragging you through the whole thing. I don't know which one's better. Maybe let me know if there's any comments or criticisms or whatever that aren't utterly rude. Like I said, I haven't gotten any rude or not, but just whatever you guys are into. I'm not quite sure as far as like the video side of it. I don't really remember even how I used to do them, so all of it is brand new, frankly. But I had come up with a page kit for this picture, or for this trip. My husband Mike, he got a new camera and he wanted somewhere to take pictures. And we live in San Diego now, so there's like outdoor places, of course. It's different than Big Bear, but there are outdoor places. And we took Sirius because he's my service dog and he's allowed to go everywhere anyway. But it's also a dog friendly trail thing. And it was a little farther than we expected, so I kind of wanted to tell some of that journaling on there because I have been working out and training and everything, but Sirius hasn't. He's very small and he's like 9, so we ended up having to carry him out of there. That was like the first time we've had to do that kind of thing. He just got so tired, and it ended up being so hot. And I brought my Switch with me, so I kind of took a picture of me waiting for him as well as taking a picture of him taking pictures because I always think those are funny. And just that's him being cute and super protective because he barked at literally everyone. Um, I looked at my paper stash and I found this Happy Camper by, what is this, My Mind's Eye? Yeah, by My Mind's Eye from 2016. So this is an old piece of paper, but that's okay because most of my stash is old at this point. And then I have this piece of paper that's also from this collection. You can see that. And then this piece of paper is, it's kind of the same piece of paper, but it's from a paper pad that I got. I don't remember the name of that company, but I did it in the paper haul video. And then I found these die cuts and the stickers from this collection, this Happy Camper collection in there. And so I pulled out a lot. I don't know if I'm going to use them all. We're going on a road trip soon, so I kind of thought about saving some of these, like say yes to new adventures maybe, but also this kind of works for this. And I also thought, you know what, you need to use some of your 3x4 cards, and this one had a lot of cameras on it, and it's got like old-timey looking cameras, which works because the camera that Mike got looks like it's old-timey. It's even using film, so he's going full back in the day. And yeah, I thought I would scrapbook these. I'm not completely sure on the, like, I don't use sketches or anything. I just kind of, and then occasionally things get, pulled together. So that's literally the motions I make as I'm scrapbooking. So I'm not really sure how I will lay this out. I have a general idea of what I want to do, but I'm gonna stop the video and then I'll come back and I'll show you the finished project. Okay? I don't know if that's a better way to do it, but that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll find out. All right. All right, I'm back, and it's the next day, and my acne is way worse. So we're gonna try and not look at it. But I finished the page because by the time I finished it, I'd already done my exercises for the day and it was all sweaty. And I'm like, do I really want to be on camera? No. I want to take a shower and go to sleep. So I finished the layout. And what I decided to do was to mat this main photo in the center here because I really wanted to highlight that one since it's the main subject is kind of serious. Even though this was Mike's hiking idea, I figured he's still the focal photo because Mike's like really small in the background there because he walked a little bit away from us to use his camera. And so I figured Sirius is the highlight. I would frame his photo. And then it looks like I used pretty much all of the little die cuts that I had picked out, which was good. But I did decide to pull in a 6x6 piece of paper that's kind of reflected like this color, that color in there. I also turned the paper to the side. I thought I would use it like this, but no, turns out I wanted to make sure I saw that kind of array of colors, I suppose. And so I used this piece of paper to pull out that color and just add a bit more because I only had the blue and then I had brown and I was like, you didn't pull any yellow. There's colors in the tags, but I didn't really have anything else. I realize this piece of paper is upside down, but you know what? I'm not going to pull it apart. It's okay. Those cameras can be upside down. I don't care. I just realized I did that. It's fine. Maybe I'll pay attention next time, but not this time. It's all right. They kind of they go both ways. Like some of us, it's fine. And then I used this tag a few times here. I used it here and then there to make these embellishment clusters. I didn't really want to go like full cluster on it, I guess, or like try and do this triangle thing, but I still do it anyway. It's still visual triangle of that. Apparently, I just have to. I made sure to cut out the die cuts so there's not that white edge around it. I wanted to use more of this blue paper, so I just put this circle tag on there to just kind of pop it out from this also tag here. My journaling is going to go here. I haven't printed it out yet, and also I didn't really want to broadcast exactly where this location was in case it's too close to us. I don't know. just to do my journaling later. And then I also brought in some washi tape because it also is like that color. So just to get some washi tape in there. This is why my washi tape collection it's too big for me, but it's honestly small compared to other people. Just because like I think in all my crafting, I've only ever used one rule, maybe two, all the way through. And it's just like, it's going to be here forever, just forever. It's never going to. So these are my scraps. And that's pretty much all I had left, and that's pretty good. So this is a 6x6 paper, and then this was a 12x12 that I had cut down. So I'll just put that in with the scraps of brown that I have. And yeah, I made it so that this wasn't like completely straight. So I just kind of angled these photos to give them a little playfulness. This is a hiking kind of thing that we did, or I guess I mean. Is it really hiking if it's, yeah, I mean, there were snakes and stuff. They're just like, hey, snakes and mountain lions, you're in the outdoors, just so you know. I mean, Southern California is pretty much all snakes and mountain lions, isn't it? But I guess it counts as officially hiking. I didn't wear hiking shoes. There's a hiking shoe here. Mike actually wore his. Mike's day-to-day shoes are actually hiking, but like he's wearing his hiking pants and his hat and stuff. So I guess that counts that we went hiking. I was in my sweatpants because I only have like one pair of pants that fits me. I'm really overweight, so I only have like one pair of pants that fits me, and they're sweatpants. So I was just like, oh, well, we're not going to be gone that long anyway. I'm going to have some fun. And it was like a 2-hour or a 2-mile hike, which Mike was like, I did not think it was this far. He's like, quarter mile in, quarter mile back, perfectly fine, no big deal. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. No, 2 miles. I was like, oh, it's a good thing I've been training for this. But yeah, we ended up having to carry Sirius out because he was just too tired. Right? It was a lot for him. He's very small. So I did want to like mention that obviously if Mike gives me his better pictures, because the whole reason I started scrapbooking was his pictures and everything. So if he gives me his better pictures, I might do a 6x6 on the side here, or 6x12 on the side here to just kind of include some of those. He didn't take a ton. He was testing out this camera, but he hasn't had them printed or anything like that. So I don't have them to scrap, but they will go in the album when I get them. And then I couldn't resist putting on some enamel dots. And I remembered I had wood grain enamel dots, and there's, it's the outdoors, it works. So I've got wood grain enamel dots and this mustard yellow. I pulled more of that out of there. A little bit of glue, it's fine. I pulled some of the mustard out of the bag here, considering I didn't have any of the mustard paper. And I think that's about it. I still created a visual triangle, even though I didn't intend to. I made the little clusters like I normally did. I tried to be playful with the photo placement. I made sure to use all of the die cuts, so I didn't have to put any of them back. Talk about lazy, right? That's pretty much what it is. I don't know if you like this format better of me showing you the pieces and then showing you the layout finished afterwards. I'll do close-ups in a second. I don't know where my music is, so you're not going to get music over it and just see the pictures. But let me know if you like this format better. Do you go on hiking trips? What do you consider as hiking? Do you wear actual hiking boots when you go hiking or just walk in your tenny runners? Um, is your dog very small and has to be carried out because it's hot? Do you like to take landscape photos and do you like old timey cameras? All of those questions and more, let me know down in the comments, and I will see you on the next one. So, goodbye, everybody.